Hey guys, it's LTA Gator 15 or Sexy Guy 475, as hopefully you already know, considering well, assuming you've watched the first part of this video, and if you haven't, I'm sure I'll post a link somewhere on the video, whether it's at the end or the beginning, as whether or not is still to be decided. Either way, now you could watch this one and then watch the first one if you still haven't seen the first one, but whatever. This is the second episode, part 2 of the new series called Everything Games. Um, so let's get started. We're finishing up on the topic what to buy with your money. What items to buy, what good armor, weapons, items, anything really. So I'm just going to be talking about mainly ranging and maging at the as the end of this video. So let's get started. Before I say anything else, I totally forgot to mention that CamCon 50 and CamCon 51, if you notice, they're not with me today. They had something to do today, so they could not join me today, but I will assure you that in my upcoming video they will be in the next one, and that we will have, like I've been saying, we'll have a dual commentary or tri commentary, whatever you want to call it. Um, So, look forward to that. Gonna have some awesome humor jokes in there, I'm sure. Humor jokes. Obviously, they're humor if they're jokes, but whatever. Ah, you know, long day, long day. So, look forward to that. Also be coming out with some zombies, possibly Mortal Kombat. Look forward to that. Just getting all of this out of the way, so I don't have to say it at the end. Um, videos coming up soon, so yeah, look forward to that. So please subscribe to my channel so you can get those videos when they come out. Um, so let's actually get started. I'm trying to think. I feel like I forgot something. No, guess not. Oh, well, so, yes, ranging and maging. There you go. Alright, we'll start with ranging. So, obviously, dark bow, good, really good, awesome. Pimpin', definitely. Definitely if you like change colors. Uh, Probably a good idea to tell you how to do that for those of you who don't. If you have an Abyssal Whip or a Dark Bow, you can go to Barbarian Assault, which you can get to by using the Games Necklace, which you can buy at the Grand Exchange. So you can get there by using the Games Necklace and talk to the Games Reward guy. You need to have either the Dark Bow or the Abyssal Whip in your inventory, and you have to have 50 honor points or whatever the crap it's called there. Of any role. Sorry, but I'm not going to explain that right now. Probably do it in my upcoming video. Actually, that's a good idea to talk about mini games. But so for those of you who know what I'm talking about, 50 points for any role. Just use it on the weapon, and it will cut. The choices are white, green, yellow, and blue, I believe. You can choose those to change the color of it. For those of you who do not have any idea what I'm talking about, like I just said, I'm probably going to come out with a mini game video, so look forward to that, I'm sure. Just another reason for you to subscribe. Um, so dark bow, good ranging. You can color it, you look awesome. Obviously, ideal thing to go with that is, like I said in the first video, Corel, or possibly even Black Dragon hide. I mean, so here's the thing on arrows. Of course, with the Dragon Bow, I believe, not a huge ranger myself, but I think you can only use a spec if you have dragon arrows. Not sure, but I'm pretty sure. So, I mean, yeah, like I said, almost have no idea, but I'm pretty sure I heard somewhere that you can only use it when you have dragon bow arrows. So, obviously, if you're PvPing, great idea to get dragon arrows. Definitely worth it. Definitely worth the cost, especially if you have the money to get it. So I mean, because ranging with dragon bow or dragon arrows and a dragon. Why do I call it dragon? It really should be called dragon bow because it looks like something like that. But dark bow really should be, called that. Uh. Anyway, trying to get on track here. Whenever something in the background happens, I can't think what I was gonna say. Ah, yes. So dragon, definitely if you're PvPing, great weapon. Be able to hit high on them, So, and if you have money for it, definitely go for it. Good. Um, hold on. Wait. Alright, sorry. Total huge background noise in the background. Could not concentrate. Now I'm back on track. I believe I was talking about, yes, dragon arrows. Definitely use them for PvP. Anything like that. Otherwise, though, guys, really, it's not worth it to do it because you really can't pick up all of the rest of your arrows, even with the animal magnetism backpack thing. It picks up most of them, not all of them. So, seriously suggest, unless you're doing PvP and you have the money for it, just get Rune. Not as, again, not as good, but still, it's pretty good. It's still pretty good. And I mean, a little less waste of money there. Um, Especially when you're just like going out to kill some, you know, monster thing. That's basically all I have to say on that. I mean, anything else besides that, if you're not the level for it, then obviously get the best you can. Um, yeah, that's basically all I have to say about that. Because I know there's a big different, like fight about which one's better, dragon or rune. Just so that's my perspective on that. And on mage, what I have to say about that is, if you're going to mage, definitely get up to 60 because that is by far like the pillar for me at least was the god spells. They were really good. Um, of course, now it's a little tougher to get considering you have to go into the wilderness, but usually if you don't go into a wilderness world, um, and pull the lever, um, sorry, another big background noise. Pull the lever, you will be transported to level something really high in the wilderness. Just bring nothing with, well, sorry, that's a stretch. Bring something lower mage with you and a knife. Make sure to bring a knife because first time I did it, I regretted it because I didn't bring a knife and you really needed it. So, uh, and then basically, if you want full instructions, I'll probably make another video of that because there's so much things to talk about in RuneScape besides just the big overall thing. Um, if you take a left, just keep walking. There's a big arena. There's a little like broken down shack. Cut the webs through that and pull the lever, and you will be transported to this little guy. He'll talk to you. Just don't worry about it. Or I won't explain it all right now. But if you want to hear me explain it, I'm sure I'll say it in an upcoming video. So yep. So just basically, if you don't want to wait for that, just talk to him and just go through it. Make sure to bring some food, lots of runes, because there is a relatively high level thing you have to kill there. Not really bad, but relatively high. So definitely get to 60 for that, because that is really good spells if you ask me. I mean, obviously after that, good spells, all those blast spells, those crazy badass spells. Ooh, wait, naughty language, sorry. Sorry for those of you who are small audiences, but, slip. Um, yeah, all those epic uber ponage spells like that. Obviously, you want to get those because, I mean, if you're really a committed major, those are like basically epic and ponage. And besides like those, I mean, lunar spells, don't have them myself, but I know how to get them. I can explain it to you sometime on a video if you want. Obviously, need a couple people to request it for that, because that's a little tedious to name. Because if I do one quest, I'll probably do them all. So, but yeah, desert treasure it's called. relatively hard quest, but definitely worth it for the Lunar spells. They're pretty epic. Um, Obviously the barrage stuff freezes you, smoke, stuff like that. Can go into bigger detail if I ever talk about that kind of stuff. Coming up with great ideas here. This is awesome. But you know, just remember, if you really need to mage, make sure you have a lot of money, because runes take up your money fast, really fast, and you need a lot of them, definitely to kill people with it. So save up money if you want to become a mager, and yeah, it's definitely worth it. But also, just putting it out there, kind of same with range, unless you're killing a monster, then really, you kind of need more than one, or at least another person that doesn't range your melee, or doesn't range your mage, because one major against a meleeer kind of fails, or one range against a mage, or a mage against a range kind of fails. You like the saying goes, power in the numbers, or whatever the hell it is. Um, Strength in numbers. There we go. That's it. So definitely bring a couple friends with you if you're going PKing, because, or yeah, PKing. It's a yeah. All right. Because that will just basically, if you have people, a lot of people who can do Lunar, freeze them, just like murder them with, and other people do like Fire Blast or any God spell, you'd own. So just putting that out there, some tactics. So yeah, that's basically all I have for that. So like I said, look forward to our forward videos, or next videos, and all of our awesome commentaries as usual. And please subscribe to my page, guys. See you, and have a nice day.